Let's do that.
That's not too bad.
SPEU. I think the increasing numbers of Saskatchewan members, employees and just this morning, CSU delivered $1,000 to CEP 481 in Saskatchewan. We hope that helps your struggle. Kelly says that an injury to one is an injury to all, and indeed, the injury that your despicable employer has done to you is absolutely terrible, but it's also terrible for all of us. The whole labor movement has a terrible black eye as a result of the behavior of your employer. Your employer has and apparently will continue tomorrow to bargain in bad faith by coming to the bargaining table without a mandate, without any real commitment to including an actual collective agreement. This is despicable. Your employer, all other anti-union employers in this province, none of whom belong in this, our House of Labour. So, brothers and sisters, an injury to one is an injury to all.
Vice President of the world. Thank you, Sister Kansas. Brothers and sisters, it's indeed a pleasure to be here on this cold winter day in Saskatchewan as we face another labor dispute. Nothing new in this province as trade unions continue to take on employers. I want to now analyze 100 days for you, brothers and sisters. And there's various ways that you can do it. 100 days in preparing for bargaining, 100 days of proposal, 100 days of meeting with your members and preparing for bargaining. That's not unusual, 100 days plus. 100 days sitting down at the table with the employers, back and forth negotiation, give and take. Nothing unusual about 100 days, particularly alarming with 2.5 years at CEP 481. That's not good. 100 days of strike action. That's a long time. In this province, not a record, but a long time. But I'll tell you, brothers and sisters, 100 days of lockout is not acceptable to the labor movement and is not acceptable to the Federation. Now, the Federation of Labor is cautiously optimistic about returning to the bargaining table. We hope that a collective agreement and a settlement can be reached. We are fearful, though, that CEP 481 is not bargaining with the right people. Because CEP 481 should be bargaining with 15,000 rank-and-file SGU members. Those are the individuals that run this union, not executive members. And that is the problem, brothers and sisters. Now, there is no doubt that you are using your rights to public protest and a strike. But the other issue, too, is the fact that 15,000 SGU members are basically unrepresented in this province. Now, that might be fine, and there may be attempts to help them, but I would say to those members, they need to take back their union. Because the fight is across this lake. The fight is with the Bradwell government. And this union needs support staff like you to assist the Saskatchewan Federation of Labor in that fight. Brothers and sisters, Bradwell has declared war on labor, and he has shown that very simply with Bills 5 and 6. There is no doubt. His first order of business in the legislature was to bring forward those two bills. And we need to get you back to the table. We need to get a settlement for the CEP 481. We need to get you back in support staff work that you do best. And we need to get this union, SGU, back in the House of Labor and support us and fight the true battle. And that's with the SAS Party. Thank you very much for your support.
Today on behalf of CEP Local 481. Solidarity together, you will, all you have to do is stay out one day, you locked out one day longer. But you'll beat this. And together, we're stronger. Solidarity forever.